My name is Shreyas from Bangalore. I lost my sight just very lately, say about 6 years back. I have this impairment called as retinitis pigmentosa, and slowly there was this situation wherein I lost my sight, and some couple of entities which said that you cannot use your computer to write your exam and things like that. I was asked like, I would write an exam, but what would you give me back, Shreyas? So that's what another situation that I encountered.
Myself, Eman Kumar, I pursued M.Com and computer from KIT University. Due to COVID, our company are not hiring physically challenged. So, meanwhile, I am doing short movie and I am directing the short movie. My problem is a cerebral palsy, basically communication and coordination. When it comes to exam, some people in large point of time, like 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, they call, they tell that I cannot come tomorrow. In 9 o'clock, it should go to college. If it's test or midterm, if I, when it comes to final exam, I don't want to take a chance to give up and write for supplementary.
This is Penta Reddy. I am visually impaired, totally 100%. Every person will tell, sir, we are ready to help. Due to some reason, they can't able to help. I got best opportunity to meet in one program. That person name called Pushpa Priya.
I just gave a call this was tiny out. She did not think second thought, even though she has many commitment problems, but she thought I come on right in pandemic time. You know how pandemic works. She came, she wrote, and well, in that exam I got 64%.
She was so happy to come and write an exam for me. So I think it was a 4-hour exam, and she did not crib about it and things like that. So I think we need such wonderful people around.
My name is Pushpa and I'm from Bangalore. I basically born and brought up in Dadbalapur, and it's a small village where we all were in a joint family. Talking about my journey, it is a really I'll tell you, there are a lot of sorrows. There are a lot of happiness. There's a lot of things that I could really explain to you, because my journey, I had an ambition to become a doctor, and that really did not move out for me, actually, because the reason is we were in a low poverty, and I have lost my dad, I lost my brother, and it's only me and my mom, but still we are very strong. When I started to study in 7th standard, somehow we just came to 7th standard, me and my brother, and in 7th standard, that was a public exams, and we never had money to pay for fees, actually, and that is where my education got, I felt like it is going to be dropped out. Of course, it is dropped out. Nothing changes in that one. that moment when the teacher said to me, you have not paid your fees, please just walk out from the examination hall. I literally had to come out from the examination hall without writing my exams. This accidentally happened me to come into scribe. I was crossing the road, and unexpectedly I saw a visually impaired student who wanted to cross the road, and then I realized, okay, I should help him. Obviously, as humanity, everyone, people who sees that, they will try to help them out. Same way, similar, I also wanted to help, so I asked him, can I help you to cross the road? And that student said that, yes sir. I holded his hand. Of course, he was holding his crane and all like that, and then when I just crossed in the same bus, he happened to come, so I sat next to him to understand. Okay, I was asking him few questions like, how do you cope up with your studies? You can't see the word, and how do you study? How do you work? What is your routine, day life? That he started to answer me such a big answer, and I was like, oh my god. He said, like, people like you who made me to cross now, if you people come forward, we will move forward. I mean, that sentence triggered me such a beautiful thing, that something I have to do, because I had a crunch of my education, and I know the value of the education is. Journey as a scribe was a little, a fear for me actually, but I started in 2007. The journey started writing for a second year PU, a student actually. It was a very good experience that I've got. So far, you don't believe it if I say the numbers, it will be a shocking news for everyone, okay. It has reached 900 exams. I am writing for many categories, okay. I myself did not know that I was being recognized from the President of India, an award of Nari Shakti Puraskar in year of 2019, and I was like shocked. How did I get to know to people like this? Because a person keeps writing and going on. That's how people know me actually. And it was a immense moment for me when I got that call. It was like a shocking. I really told the person who was the other hand from the Delhi who called me up, said, sir, are you joking? Just can you give me a minute? I want to pitch myself and say this is true, or I'm dreaming like that. India has to bring up a lot of things for visually impaired students to get training then. Technology is improved. Now that technology we need to teach them. There are a lot of tactile braille, tactile works, or tactile buildings, or learning tactile with the technology is very important for these people. That might help them for the future, for projects that they can work. There are a lot of opportunities that we could create for them, rather than we showing a sympathy to them and making them, okay, yes, they're going to sit there and they're not going to. Billing is of course one of the challenge thing for them actually. In hotel, restaurants, if you see anywhere, the billings is always important. There are a lot of accountant people who have done their BComs or MComs there with the visually impaired students. For those people, these are the employee opportunity where through tactile technologically in a braille languages that they can use it, so that they can understand and they can create more opportunities like that. I would wish India to take, government to take many more trainings and research development so that they can come forward helping these visually impaired.
I think as a welfare government, I very humbly, very nicely, I want to say that, see, I might be benefited by my parents, but there are so many people who are visually impaired and they need some supportive system, some parental support, like wherein the government acts in, for example, reimbursement. I wish such kind of facilities get reached.
When you attend government job, they give you only 6 minutes extra for one session. One session is 20 minutes, 6 minutes extra. But communicating to Skype, solving the mathematical logic or putting the thing is very difficult. So I tell the government, please make times out more extra. 6 minutes is not enough. Deaf vision can do little faster, but in case of physical challenge, they need lots of time.
I request all government officials to please make your websites and Android apps and computer softwares to accessible for all kind of disabilities, including visually impaired. This is my humble request, all of you.
Treat them equally. Don't understand, oh, you cannot do anything, what you cannot do. Think in positive way. You can do.
I request all volunteers to come and support us to write an exam.
There are so many software engineers, so many people like that who are bored on Saturdays. So I think when you can be a scribe, I think there's no need for you to give money directly. So you can just be a scribe and make happier for the life of another visually impaired. I think what more than.
And especially these kind of students, they need your time, they need you as a physical, that is more important. See, in your mindset, if you really wanted to help being a scribe for visually impaired students, I have my website, okay, it's called as Pushpa, pushpapeeya.org. You can write a comment to me saying that I would love to be a scribe, please help me. So we're going to add them into our groups actually, and that group we will be posting. It is not only we do writing their exams, we also record their notebooks, their lessons. Now whatever they have a doubt, we will clear that doubts. So these are the aspects that which is going to be covered. I am helpless in the monetary support, but I am always there for people who need me. No matter how dark my life gets, but I ensure to be a light on the name of humanity.